Hi everyone! Today I've got a fun challenge for you. The movement I'm going to share is the Tulay kick turn spin combo, and it looks like this. This is a movement that I made up, so it's not a traditional belly dancing. I like to use this in a dramatic portion of an opening song or a fantasy belly dance song. It's athletic, it's fun, and it's dramatic. Really nice way to add some surprise to your pieces. Before we begin, make sure you're very nicely warmed up, especially in your hip joints and your hamstrings, because we're going to be doing some kicks. So let's break this move down. The basis of this move is the Tulay kick turn. I talked about Tulay kick turn in a previous video that I shared. It's named after the Turkish dancer Tulay. The kick looks like this. I start out with my weight on my back foot. My front foot is free. Then I step into my front foot to give me that lift. As I swing my back leg out to front diagonal, immediately I bend at my knee and take my shin diagonally so the toes are pointed and slice through the air. I place the ball of my foot down in front of my standing leg, and I press into the ball of my foot to spin myself around and land on my back foot. My weight is back on my back foot, front foot is free. So the turn altogether looks like this. So make sure that the turn is forming a crescent shape. To put this into the sequence, after I do the kick turn, I then immediately take the back foot around, step it across into a regular turn. And then I go into the kick turn again, and a regular turn without a kick. So I repeat as many times as I need. So I'm alternating a kick turn with a regular turn. I want to show you my footwork a little bit more closely. So my weight is on my back foot, my front foot is free. I step into my front foot, I kick my back leg out, step the front leg across, placing the ball of my foot down, putting weight into it as I pivot and place weight onto that foot, and my front foot is free. I step into the front foot again and I take the back leg around, again spin, and then ready for another kick, spin, take it around onto regular turn, and then kick around, regular turn, and I step into the front foot again as I kick, and step across, turn, regular turn, cross turn, and step into front foot again and kick and turn and regular turn. That was the broad construction of the movement. Now a little bit of nuance. My weight is alternating between one foot and the other. This is what helps to give me the lift and that I need to sustain this movement. So right now my weight is on my back foot. Then I step into the front foot, my weight is on the transfers to the front, and I kick and I turn around. Now my weight is in the foot that just kicked, and I spin around, my weight is in the back foot, and then my weight is in the front foot as I turn around, and then my weight is in the back foot. So I'm constantly shifting my weight back and forth. This is what gives me the ability to lift and turn and give me that lift. I can even add a little hop as I come to the front. The next nuance is I'm engaging my core the entire time. Because I'm spinning and turning so quickly, I need my core to be activated in order to keep my balance. So I'm drawing my abdominals in toward my spine, lifting my rib cages slightly forward so my transverse abdominis is engaged. This helps to keep my torso upright and lifted out of my hips so that I have more space in my hips to do the work, but also keeps me stable and upright as I do the turns. I'm also constantly spotting toward the front, which means that as my body turns, my head lags behind is still looking in one spot, and then quickly I look back to the same spot and my body follows. So I'm trying to always look in one spot. This helps me to keep from being dizzy, as well as to keep my turns clean. Let's talk about the arms. My arms are doing a little flip as I kick. So my arms come up and then circle. So they come up, opposite arm as the leg that's kicking comes on top, they flip out, and the arm comes down and swing out. This is what helps me to turn, the regular turn, and then close. Up, down, open, and close. I like to think of this as I'm picking a fruit from a tree, put it into my basket, push it across, and gather all my fruit. Again, picking a fruit, putting it into my basket, sweep it across, and gather all my fruits together. Now let's put the arms and the legs together. As I kick out with my back leg, the arm on the same side comes across, opposite arm comes up overhead, flip, and I step across, the top arm comes down, and swing open. As I spin, my arms close, and then again, flip, and swing open, and close. So it's this motion of the arm in the direction that I'm turning is what's helping to propel me around. It's swinging and helping to propel me around. So up, down, open, close. Up, down, open, and close. When I'm doing this sequence, I want to try to make sure that the kicking across happens when I'm facing the front as much as possible, so that you get the full effect of the kick. But if not, it's okay. Even if you begin the kick here, the crescent motion of the kick is going to swing you around. You can do this movement in place, just continuously like this, as many times as you like. And when you want to finish, you take this into a kick and a barrel turn. So then you can start out on the other side. And then finish with a barrel. You can also do this movement in a circle by using the moving spot. So I'm first going to spot here, then spot there, spot there, spot there, and spot there. So it looks like this. First I'm spotting here, and then I spot there, and a spot there, and spot here, and spot there, and finish. Okay, so give it a try. Let me know how it works for you. Let me know if you found a way to put this into your dancing. Have fun, and I'll see you next time.